said.
Yes.
Yeah, let me finish this lap out. Nice positioning. It'll be on for well, since you'll have
I don't think I'm running weight tonight, am I? Hey? Well, no, I haven't seen no updated standings, so how do we know he's there? Points table.
That's a new fastest lap for Delmont, 150.61.
So where am I now? Only 11th. Oh, no wait, 11th, yes. I don't need anything then. No, that's overall. Yeah, that's no, that's overall now. It's just posted them, anti. Oh, is it? I've not been sent no weight anyway. Are you sure? Wait and qualify for Monza. Yeah, I have got P8 weight. Bastard! Ugh. Yeah, I have. I didn't realise. Let me just see what instance I got. Duncan, Josh Brown, Andy Chow, V Swat. Dan Mould. What did I get there? 5 place post race penalty. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if I've gone down, because I think provisionally I was... Oh yeah, oh no, I'm still on 189 though. I haven't lost no points. Oh, I've lost 3 points. Bastard. Oh well. Oh, have they? Right, let's go then. How long have we got? 31 minutes. Oh, I better put the weight. I better put it on that one in case I forget. No. Oh, I haven't saved it, you know. No. Yeah? Oh. Right. Well, I've got 45 litres. I've got like 16 litres more than normal.
New fastest lap for Dibley, 150.47. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
there a toggle button on Discord to do push to talk? Can't find it. I can see push to talk, but I want it so it toggles. Push to talk. I want it as toggle. Sure you have. Where is it now? Can't find the toggle-ish. Toggle. Toggle push to talk Discord. Ah, okay. Hello. There we go. I'm just doing that push to talk shit again. Push to talk stuff. It's just someone. People to keep running to me in the pits. Right, we've got 27 minutes of practice. Don't need much practice around here, to be fair. It's a pretty easy draft. It's going to be a draft fest. I'm starting with P8 weight, which is 45 litres, which is 16 litres more than the standard people. You know, the standard base setup. So we've got guys who are going to be on 100 litres with P1 weight. So
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your
come
mirrors.
on, that's not a good start.
Add a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
That's a good start. I've got Adam Dalmont and the team with me. His son Louis and Sam Bradley. Sam and Louis are both hams, me and Adam are both pros.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
No first chicane. We did a practice run last night, and you know you can lose some people on the first chicane here in the Lesmos, and then through the Ascari, but just catch on the straight. And that's without weight. I love Ascari.
Yellow flag.
Need by someone tag on the back of. Guys going slow. Yeah, I'm here. Right, bud.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Just heading towards the scar, yeah, I am.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Second off the pace because of the graph.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. B28, you're currently 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
See a tag on behind you from Menard. Okay. Keep going.
Mind these track limits, please, Dan.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line, clear right.
B29.
Car right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Place. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.45 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
All the dust. All the dust, man. Ah. Went in too hot there.
Tenth position.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Better run here. Oh mate, I was up there, but you got on the way. I'll move you.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. Watch the track limits, please Dan.
And now we slow
On
down.
your right. Clear right.
I'm going to change tyres on.
Watch your speed. Front left, 96%. Right rear, 98. Fastest lap for Dibley, 150.32.
Are you changing tyres out or getting a new car? I'm changing tyres, yes, I'm on 29 litres now.
New fastest lap for both here, 150.24.
I'm ready, mate, when you are.
Your exit's clear, stay behind the white line.
Got Mark will behind it, don't go into Mark in them one. Yeah, right, yeah. Monza auto practice.
Right side. Clear right.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Yellow flag. Sector 2 time is okay. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Windscreen where the corner is.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 2 time is good.
I'm only like a 10th up though.
The guy behind has just done a 150.82. That lap was a 151.00.
Trying to turn my fan on. I'm not arsed how I do fucking.
Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace.
Pull off of your head. You pull off of your head, okay, to the right.
Sector 2 time is quick. Okay, Dan, we need to watch the track limits.
The debris on the track is ridiculous.
Evening, guys. Just before we go into quali, I just wanted to make something clear. With regards to the slowing down, as I say, some race day information at Scari. Obviously, if you get a 1x or you get a slowdown or whatever, please get off the racing line and allow cars through. I do not want cars going very slow after a Scari into Parabolica waiting for teammates. That's what I don't want to do, or switching positions. It is a case of through that part of the track, coming out of the Scari, people are on the end of a lap. They might be on the optimum time. In previous seasons, we've had 15 or so cars all on the right round there, and it's hampered many of people and caused some big crashes. So the exit of a Scari, the only time it is acceptable to allow a car through is if you get a slowdown and you are allowing that car through. As soon as you have cleared that slowdown, I expect you to pick up racing pace and to slot into a gap that is adequate, rather than bitch blocking someone and continue on to your next lap. At the end of the day, we shouldn't be getting slowdowns, we shouldn't be getting 1x's, so there's no need
I
really
can't pronounce
for
that
cars
name.
to be going slow round
Rose
there.
Moreni.
Martin is watching
Rose
that
Moreni.
part of the track during quali. Anyone who fails to abide by the rules will be dealt with. We don't know how yet, whether it be a penalty or something else. So it's not worth the risk. Anyway, keep an eye on relatives when doing this, obviously here, and please be aware of the amount of dirt being thrown up. We can't help it, but let's try and keep it on the black stuff. That's what we're all here to do. Have fun, and I'll speak to you after quali.
50 seconds, this is going to be carnage. I don't think that's going to work, you know. I don't think there's enough time.
Sorry, I was probably echoing because I had the fan blowing on myself, and I don't know.
4 of us get laps in. It only takes 1 lap to get ballsed up, and then we're not going to get a lap in. 1 of us isn't. So, just try and get on with someone. It is what it is. A good qualifying doesn't mean you're going to have a good race. You know what I mean? It's just going to be carnage anyway. So it's just survive. Don't forget it's 3 races as well. So if you finish lower down in race 1, do you know what I mean? It's not too bad for race 2, is it? So that's my outlook tonight anyway. Yeah, if you can survive all 3 races tonight, you've done well. If you can survive all 3 races in any week round here, you've done well.
That's the end of the session. P11.
I've got to try and latch on somebody. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Look at this.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Dan. We've got 14 minutes to set a lap. The track temperature is falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Right side. Clear right.
I know Russell's quite quick, so tag on behind him. You know, Wayne's behind me, try and get a lap in. This is iRacing. This is a league racing within iRacing. It's a full-on racing sim. Oh, he's gone off, man. I think we're in draft anyway. No, we're losing it.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You're off track there, Russell.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 151.25. The leader's just done a 150.78. That puts you 0.41 off the pace. Your lap time was at 151.19 in 8th place. Sector 2 time is good. That's a new fastest lap for Gardner, 150.71.
I feel like we're on a good train here.
B6. Sector 3 time is quick. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
I accept your request. On what? Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I've got that.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
P5, that's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is quick.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
It should be a good race, this one, son, if you want to stick around. It starts in like, what, 5 minutes? What's this guy doing here?
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Gabrielle just taking the inside of parabolic and then went in the pits.
P6.
Honestly, mate, what a...
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
No, I'm not letting off.
37. Yellow flag, watch out.
Car left, clear left.
Some of these decisions these people are doing, they're just parking the cars on the apexes.
Left side, clear left.
You know what, I'm done. I'm done, I am. These are clowns in this league. Some of the decisions they're making.
Engage the limiter.
I've got people on
Left
apexes
front,
waiting.
96%. Right rear, 98.
You can't. The thing is, you can't put them all though, can you? I was going to complain now, but there's no point. I got 7, 8, 9. Mark Sykes in 7th. Fair play to you, mate. Sabula 21st. You could get a good result here, Ad, you could, you know. Yeah, reverse grid's next race though, isn't it? After the third race.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Wayne Douglas in first. Uh-oh.
Evening, guys. Obviously, as stated in the pre-race briefing, the track limits will be at Ascari, drivers left and drivers right. As you exit, both points there will be monitored. Obviously, no one goes over the white line down the pit straight because that's there as a track boundary. I also would like to advise anyone mid-pack, P10 back really, that going into the first chicane there will be a massive backup. So if you normally brake around the bridge or just before it, be prepared to brake 100 metres, 150 metres earlier. Think about what you're doing around here. It's a very fast track. It's very easy to be sucked into a draft and to get battling round here. We'll lose the back ahead and you will lose time. I'm not saying not to battle, but just think about what you're doing. Is it worth it? Also with regards to 2, 3, maybe even 4 wide, I'm not a NASCAR person where I'm going to go, oh god, you made it 3 wide. At the end of the day, if you're going to make it 3 wide, everyone needs to hold their line. There's enough times we look at onboards and people are moving the wheel. It says 3 wide. A crew chief has saying there's 2 cars left, you're in the middle, or there's 2 cars right. Use the track width. I don't want to see people pinching each other and moving over and stuff like this.
If I get into
There's
V
no
wide,
need for it.
if I get into V wide, I'm backing straight out. I'm not being silly tonight.
Everyone's to race everyone as always, and I wish everyone the best of luck. Take it easy. If you are involved in a crash, please attempt to drive the car back in a safe manner. Safety cars around here in the past have been quite high, so if you do drive it back, I'm not saying there guaranteed will be one, but if you do drive it back, there is the chance you will get back onto the back of the pack, and every point will help. So think about what you're doing, think about the moves, take it nice and easy, and make it a class race.
280 followers now, come on, 300 followers.
The answer's no, Martin, if you have, I don't know.
What are we waiting for here, man? This is a long grid, this is. It's just luck round here. You get a good tear, it's luck. You can probably get 3 or 4 laps behind someone and then you just jump in a train for 1 lap.
30 seconds until we go green.
30 seconds. And my viewers, dude. It'll go, it'll grow, keep going. I've only got one as well. My son's next to me here, just streaming as well. He's Fortnite. I need a Wii.
10 seconds.
Good luck, guys.
Cold tyres all round. P9. Standing start now. Alright, Dan. Here we go. Go. Nail it.
On your right.
Don't go right.
Hold your line.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Dan. The next car is Sykes. Car number 499. And their rating is 1.9. Both here. Car number 036 is now in the lead. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Stay calm, keep it smooth. P10.
Gonna crash then. Got that weight and it's just pulling the car back.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The leader has just done a 150.84. That last lap was a 151.14.
No.
Track limits.
I've got weight on the Audi so much quicker. Driving away from me. I can't catch these guys with no weight.
Don't let this guy distract you. Douglas, car number 66, is now leading. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Bollocks this is, there's nothing you can do, you just can't even attack him with the weights. Just gotta wait to see what happens at the top. Hopefully they'll fight. Oh yeah, coming together up there.
10th position.
I don't want to fight because
Come on, nail him already.
I don't want to get involved in this.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I'll just come around me,
Still
there
there.
it is.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Can't defend him.
Hold your line. Clear left.
P10.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, Dan. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car in front is Davidson, car number 42, A licence, and their rating is 5.3. That's a new fastest lap for both here, 150.54, E9. Okay, Dan, keep Alan on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Come on. We need these boys fighting in front.
Your lap time was 151.00. That's your fastest lap. The car ahead has just done a 150.89. Both here, car number 036 is leading the race. Don't let this guy distract you.
Come on, boys, fight. No one's fighting up top.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. To be in front of this guy.
Jonathan, mate, sorry, I could not see you were blinking the next planet.
Two to go. You've just done a 151.00. Douglas, car number 66, is leading the race. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. Both here, car number 036 is now leading. One more lap to go. That lap was at 151.33. Good consistency, keep them coming. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Take care, please.
Just been T-boned by Isaac. I'm still going, yeah.
Okay, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. P9. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round. That's the end of the session. Front left, 93%. Right front, 94%.
Ready to finish, lad? I couldn't gain, mate. I gained one position. Oh. Have you go look at that last lap on the first chicane and look how Marcus survived that. He would have been out. Back a minute, I'm getting toilet. So what happens now is they have an intermission before race 2, because what they have to do now, the guys who finished in the top 10, they get sent different setups now for race 2, because how they do it in this league is they send the drivers setups with more or less weight to give them, more or less fuel to give them the weight. So that race I had P8 weight, because I'm currently P8 in the tables overall, but because I finished P9, I'll get sent P9 weight, so I'll have a little less fuel than what I just had. But the guys in front of me, because I'll be starting 9th, so everyone in front of me is going to have more and more weight. So this is going to be a different race, because you're going to see the guys in front of me now with more weight, whereas you've just seen the guys in front of me with less weight. That's why I couldn't catch them. But also the guys who are behind me, so the guys from 11th onwards, they're going to have the standard weight, which is 29 litres of fuel. I think I'm going to get about probably about 38, 39 litres of fuel. It shouldn't make a big difference. So I'm going to have Mikey as well right behind me. He's going to have less weight, so it's going to be a battle between me and them. What we'll do while we're waiting, we'll just turn that down a little bit. We'll have a quick look at the stream from the start, see how it happened. Stream's actually quite good, to be fair. Let's go back to about here.
Behind them on row number 3, it's Jamie Dory for NXTGEN Ping ahead of teammate Gavin Gard. Today in P21 for NXTGEN Ping. P43 after what was a challenging time in Portugal due to a number of technical issues with the car, and he'll be hoping those technical issues have gone away today. He's in the company of P44 driver Eduardo Gonzaga for National Racing Team, and behind the Brazilian is the Briton of William Kurtler on his debut for Aztec Racing in this season, and he's ahead of Josh Brown for National Racing Team, the AM Championship leader. On row, what is their number 24? It's Kevin Smith for Rano Academy, the 3-time winner at Portugal, ahead of Sammy Ariba for Quartermass Motorsport. And then, ladies and gentlemen, on the final row of the grid, not taking part in qualifying, James Smazderscout, who's the race, and will all be absolutely itching, no doubt about it. And well, we've got 11 laps of racing awaiting us, and it's only one long run down towards turn 1. Indeed, you can't even see turn 1 in the distance when you sit on board at Wayne Douglas's car for Douglas Motorsport right now, but it is a very long run. And with that in mind, Wayne Douglas, William Guthrie, all of them in the front couple of rows, we're looking to get the perfect launch and to try and settle down into the slipstream as early as possible. But the one thing about it is everybody may want to be leading coming into turn 1, or particularly into turns 2 and 3, and they'll want to try and steer clear of the pack in case there is any chaos behind. Because of course the old saying goes, there are 3 things to be scared of in life. Firstly, well, in fact, there's not 3 things to be scared of in life. There's one major thing which everybody is scared of in motorsport, and that is the infamous combination in a single sentence, the words Monza and turn 1. You put the 2 of them together, and well, it'll make even the most experienced of racing drivers absolutely terrified. For the first race of the day, as Wayne Douglas gets a good launch up the line, William Guthrie immediately tucks him behind, but look at Nick Clemens, who gets an absolutely ferocious start, and that Audi RS3 now building up a lot of speed as they make the way down towards turn number 1. But coming on down, you can see Douglas now trying to take the outside line here, trying to build up a bit of momentum and force everyone to play the game and follow the leader as they come in towards the opening corner. And as they do, the whole field safely on through at that entry point into the corner as they now come down towards the opening braking zone under the opening camera. And Mikey Dover there trying to size up with the combination Johnson, Collington, Lewis and Delmont, as meanwhile your leaders make the way onto the anchors, and Wayne Douglas having to go defensive versus William Guthrie as everybody now. Constantine is into this opening braking zone 2 by 2. They've got a couple of 3-4 wides there further back, as I can see Toby Prosser, Ben Gregory, and with Sam Bradley and Matthew Sheraton all getting very close together. They're further down, got quite a bit of gravel being kicked up, but everyone's safely on through the opening few corners, and it's absolutely brilliant to see. Matt Evans, who started from the pit lane, he's away back, but he'll be looking to try and catch up should there be any instance further down the order. But meanwhile, as we see a car running wide. That's Lewis Delman has taken a trip to the gravel. He'll look to rejoin when he can. But Wayne Douglas is continuing to try and hold on to his lead. But William Guthrie now says it's my time. He wants to try and play for the lead here going into Ascari. Onto the brakes they go. Guthrie on the inside, Douglas on the outside. And Douglas here playing the game of just being conservative and deciding not to put up a fight, because he knows at the end of the day there's 11 laps in this race, not just one. And therefore he's happy for Guthrie to be the leader as they come down towards turn 9. Russell Fowler's had a brilliant start as well, holding on to P4. Ferrano Esports, he makes his way up behind Nick Clemens, but look at Clemens now starting to open up a half-second gap to what is Fowler, and Fowler now looking in his rearview mirrors, and I suspect worrying about what's to come further behind. Also Benjamin McCluskey getting in one place, he's tucked in behind Dan Mould, and well, we've got a sizable gap to Mikey Doble, who's moved up to P12, having started P14. So Doble, to be fair, whilst he's got the weight in the car, it's not stopped him from making some early gains, but the problem now for Doble is the fact that with brother Isaac behind, well, Mikey's going to find that he's in a car now that wants to move forward, but a bit of a slower rate compared to everyone else, given the weight he's got in the car, and therefore that may just hinder him closing back up to the top 10. But one lap is complete, and after one lap it's Guthrie ahead of Douglas, followed by Clemens. Russell Fowler, your Pro-Am leaders in P4 for Rhino Esports, ahead of Dory, followed by Gardner. And then it's Horn P7, Davidson P8, Sykes, and then Mark Sykes P9 there, your AM leader, having lost a couple of places at the start, but staying out of trouble. And then it's Mould who completes your top 10. Benjamin McCluskey P11 is best of the rest. Further down the order, we see Reese Watt, currently P2 in the Pro-Am class here, trying to fend off Kieran Smart as they come down to the race car, running wide there and rejoining. I believe that is the car from iRacing Esports of Sam Smith that's taken a trip to the gravel on the exit of turn 1. And we haven't quite got the story as to what's happened there, but we'll try and find out shortly. But all the drivers now starting to settle down. Alan McCain, in fact, that was Alan McCain running wide there, not Sam Smith. Oh, car around in the rear of the picture. Dylan Hunter going slowly, and I believe that's James Mazescow who's been turned around at the reduced chicane. But coming back to our full process here of Alan McCain, he was the one who went wide at turn 1. Not quite sure what saw him go wide, whether it was his own volition, some dirty air, or a bit of a nudge from another driver. But he's fallen victim to it. It's been on Sam Bradley going slowly there. On what is the outside line through Seraglio, that'll be the outside line all the way down towards Ascari, and I suspect that's for an automated slowdown penalty from what is the reduced chicane for cutting track limits. But as they head in towards the Ascari chicane, well, McCain's going to look up the inside of Bradley. Too wide they enter, and McCain will make this move happen. And I think Bradley at this point just trying to get himself back up to speed. Joe Doble tucks in behind there, and he's lost 8 places since the start, with Andy Cho and Daniel Downing behind. And Daniel Downing, who started today P31 in a dismal qualifying session on his arrival in the Pro class. Well, I can tell you one thing right now, he's got to move forward, not backwards, but he's gone backwards thus far as he heads up towards turn number 9 and in towards Parabolica they go. Meanwhile, a bit further back, we can see Josh Brown snaking all over the back of Lewis Mason here as they head in towards the opening corner, and Brown having a slight connectivity issue, it would seem. His teammate Eduardo Gonzaga right behind the National Racing team, and well, they rematerialise from the ether does Brown, and well, Gonzaga won't be too pleased about that because he won't know where his teammate, let alone his racing rival, is on the circuit. And well, hopefully his internet connection will settle down, as always that could be a premature retirement from this race if he has internet connectivity issues that only get worse from going to lap number 3. But meanwhile, just up the road in the AM class, this is for P5. This is Jonathan Berry, the Courtmaster Motorsport driver in the 96. He's got Gabriel Yilmaz's company close behind, with Gilberto Struck hanging on as well. And right now, it really is the case where you want to try and work with your rivals around you in order to make progress to the next pack of cars, because this is Slipstream Pack style racing now, or NASCAR style racing in a way, and therefore the drivers want to try and work together, but no working together there. Gilberto Struck carving up the inside of what is Gabriel Yilmaz. You can see Andy Fox, who's had a difficult qualifying session, catches up behind as they head in towards turn number 4. But as they do, there's more battling further back as Lewis Mason passed there on the inside by Kevin Smith. Smith runs a little bit deep out of the Lesmo 1. Mason's going to try and come back, showing what the Honda can do on these medium speed apexes. But as they make the run through, there's gravel being kicked up everywhere. You would think you're in the desert right now, given the clouds we've got kicked up. But no, we're in Italy. And as they make the way down Seraglio, there's some damage to the front of Smith's car. You can see the front bumper is disjointed, and the Audi logo with it is perched at a bit of an angle, not its perfect perpendicular angle to the bumper. And as he makes his way on down towards Ascari, it doesn't seem to be holding him back. But as they head in towards Ascari this time around, meanwhile, Tom Davidson battling side by side with Lee Horn, and well, these two getting very acquainted with each other. They battled last time out in Portugal, albeit in different classes, but today they find themselves battling inside the Pro class together. And Davidson right now trying to make a little bit further progress here as he comes out the final corner to complete lap number 3. powering on down, and well, the two Honda drivers here staying absolutely side by side, both of them fighting over the slipstream of Gardner. And so you may be wondering, why are we not seeing drivers go beyond the white inside line there on the start finish straight? Well, they've been told if they put all four tyres beyond that white line to get close to the pit wall, it will be considered off track and drivers will be penalised for it. And there will be exceptions allowed if there is an incident, for example, or alternatively a driver is forced out there, but that will be at the discretion of a race director's review after the racing, and that's why we're not seeing drivers run all the way to the pit wall. But meanwhile, we are seeing here Davidson and Horn run their way all the way down towards Regia. Davidson in the end gets on the inside and better on the brakes, and the 42 driver takes
Right.
7. As meanwhile, your
5
race
minutes
leader,
for the next
William
race.
Guthrie, continues to be under unending pressure from Wayne Douglas as they head in towards Lesmo 1, and things are keeping cool right now, but I think this is the proverbial calm
See when I
before
made
the
that
storm.
move on Marks.
And there we saw that on camera as well, and as under braking, Hunter I think is going to come in quite hot on the brakes, looks up the inside, and in the end Smazasgal turns across, not expecting Hunter to be there, and the two of them have an exchange, but I think they'll sort that one out of the race. And Hunter, to be fair to him, waited until Smazasgal got back up to speed before going racing and showing great racing respect there. Gentleman racing, number 26 driver, no doubt about it. But we return to your live racing pictures now, ladies and gentlemen. On to lap number 5 we go.
Okay,
And
Dan,
as we
5
do,
minutes
well,
to go,
it's gonna get
5
the
minutes
change up
left.
front, as that is Russell Fowler, who's into P2. William Guthrie now being marshalled down the order to what is P4 or P3, depending on how his escapades with Nick Clemens go here. 2 wide, they're going to Regia, and Clemens fights outside to inside. Guthrie inside to outside, gets slightly elbowed there to the gravel, and well, I think neither driver wants to give in here, but look at the gap they're creating to the top 2 by fighting this much. Clemens still down the inside, Guthrie on the outside, and right now that is a 1.2 second gap to Fowler that's opened up, and if this continues, the top 2 could break away here, and I think neither driver wants to let the other lead, but they've got to at some point settle this down, because right now, well, 1.4 second gap to Fowler, that could mean the top 2 of Douglas and Fowler see this has happened. They may just choose to work together for the rest of this race, and they can pull off into the distance now, as Guthrie is going to have a long line of cars behind him as we look out the rear window of the Full Tilt Motorsport 36, and Clemens, Dory, Gardner, Davidson, Horn, Sykes, Mole, McCluskey, and then Isaac Doble are all in this long queue that would love to get back onto the top 2, but can Guthrie pull them up there? Well, that will be the challenge for him, given he's got no success pass in the car, neither has Fowler or Douglas in front, so therefore this is all going to come down to digging deep and trying to usher out some lap time here as we head in towards the second lap of the second half of this race. We've already gone past the second lap. We've got a long way to go in terms of the race distance, and well, speaking of long ways to go, well, it's a long way back to the pit lane for some drivers. Sam Bradley, I believe, has had to be towed to the pits off camera. We're not quite sure what's happened. We will get a replay of that shortly to explain as our drivers continue to push on, but now we're starting to see a little bit of fidgeting here down the start finish straight. Lee Horn and Tom Davidson once again side by side. Mark Sykes and Dan
The leader's just done a 152.54.
And we'll Mould here looking up the inside of Sykes in their battle, and meanwhile Horn and Davidson, well, these two right now, I think neither one wants to let the other Honda go. I think they're enjoying this scrap because they are the 2 leading Hondas out on the circuit. As Horn goes to deep their turn, we can see the car starting to slide loose, and that's the dirty and the overspeed on that outside line. And we're coming down to the braking zone here. We can see Davidson's backed out. Meanwhile, Mould looks
The
up
leader
the
has
inside
just
of
done a
Sykes.
151.50.
And Dan Mould moves up into P9. Further back, we look at Alex Meredith and Ben Trent.
Right, let's get ready for the next one. Let's get this weight put on. You got no weight this race, Ad. I've got P9. There was definitely a drag for me. I had thingy pulling away from me. Mark Sykes.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
One minute to go. I suggest you get in your cars now, just sort your bait bias out, and you haven't got to do it on grid. Right, so this should be a better race, but I feel like I'm going to be under a lot of pressure from Doble behind. He's got slightly less weight than me and a quicker car. So it might just be a case of just letting him through if he challenges me and then just sitting behind him. Race 3 is going to be horrendous if we finish high up here, you know.
The leader has just done a 150.79.
He's got no weight, has he, neither, Sabula? He was right down the order, he was. I can't believe Mike got away with that hit. That Isaac hit me and then he just T-boned into Isaac. He was lucky. That could have been a meatball for him. That's what you wanted, really. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Oh, it's going now. It's starting now.
Seems like race 1 was generally quite good throughout the board, so let's keep it that way for race 2. No, James, I was driving in it.
Just trying to tactically think now where's a good place to finish here, and it's like between 5th and 10th, isn't it? If you think about it. Yeah, but top 15, you're still only starting, what, 10th, aren't you, there? And you've got 5 or 10th weights. If you go P1, you're starting 15th with P1 weights. You ain't passing nobody, are you? $53 cars in this. There's 53 cars on grid, you know. 52, 50 cars. You boys on grid, yeah? Zach, 20 men's, mate. Okay. 10 past.
Everything okay, Martin?
30 seconds. Yeah, no, sorry, I was just holding on because he's got a lot of cars to go through.
Ah, okay, no, that's fine. I'll just make sure.
Seconds.
Ah, fucking nervous I am. Good luck, boys.
Alright Dan, we should do well here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 5. Car number 62. This will be a standing start. Get ready. Go, go, go!
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear all round.
Fuck's sake. Lots of work to do now.
Alright Dan, the next car is McCluskey, car number 28. A license, and their rating is 2.6. B12.
I'm out, they're just too quick off the start.
On your left. Clear left.
The guy in front is Horn, car number 36. A license, and their rating is 2.4. Nice move, mate. The gap to P10 ahead is now 0.7. P11.
Seems to be dropping me now. the corners, they're lacking.
Okay, Dan. The next car is McCluskey, car number 28, A license, and their rating is 2.6. Douglas, car number 66, is now in the lead. You've just done a 151.24. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. There's an incident in Curva Grande. We think it might be Douglas.
Right side. Clear right.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
Mad because they've got that safety car out now and there's actually somebody driving it. It's not AI, which is pretty cool. One of the race directors is driving it. Last game, Zach. I don't know. I'll play this because obviously the TCR is going to go in this next lap, and you get a good run on that parabolica.
The gap to McCluskey ahead is now 1.4.
Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
In this lap. I don't think this makes a difference, but we'll do it. It looks good.
What is reeling you in? The gap's now 0.47.
They're holding back here, Ad. Ad, them holding back here. Stage car's going in this lap. Car's off then. Fuck's sake. Come on boys, fight, fight.
Is now 0.32.
Hang on, mate, I can't. Good lad. Can't, mate, can't, sorry. Yeah, that's one team, yeah, going now.
New fastest lap for Dibley, 150.50. The guy behind has just done a 150.71. Fastest lap for Belmont, 150.34. Drew, car number 13, is now in the lead.
All right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, Dan. Great move. Keep it up. The car in front is Dibley, car number 65, A licence, and their rating is 4.0. Push. We can get this guy. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. E9. That lap time was 152.23. Graham.
Right side, clear right.
Incident in Varianti Della Roggia. Looks like it's Hunter.
Far left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
P8. Okay, Dan, the next car is Douglas, car number 66, C licence, and their rating is 1.2. There's an incident in Lesmo 2. It looks like James.
Park it to the pack passes, please. Park it.
The gap in front is now 0.34. Yellow flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Well done. Nice front now. The driver in front of us is Dibley, car number 65, A licence, and their rating is 4.0. ahead has just done a 150.56. 7th position. One more lap to go.
On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Douglas, car number 66, C licence, and their rating is 1.2.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
P8. Okay, we're done. That's the end of the session.
Fucking Mark, he's won that. Yeah, he's won it, yeah. Yeah, I have a third race, so dude. Got third race, yeah. We got full weight, Annie. I've got P8 again, same. I've had all race. Ah.
Front left, 94%. Front right, 94%.
No doubt about it, but as Mikey Doe number 1, but can he make any forward progress this time around? The Struck, then we have Andy 9 for SL next. It's a relatively sedate. He's going to be here onto the angle. Or could we see a driver behind make the way through? Well, there's 5 red lights to get us underway. There they are, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's lights out and away we go for race number 2 as William Guthrie launches off the line. Wayne Douglas does the same as well, but look at Nick Clemens behind. The RS Esports Audi RS3 driver tucks it behind Guthrie and immediately starts to usher him along as they charge their way down towards turn number 1. Oh goodness me, major incident in the rear of the picture, and that, surely that is not Andy Shelby. No, it's not. It's one of the Cormac Motorsport cars. I think that Sammy Ariba has been turned around and there's been a car collected as part of that. We'll give you an update on that when we can, but as the field roars and romps its way through Cobo Bazzano and up towards the Regina chicane, William Guthrie right now under pressure of Nick Clemens, and Clemens looking out the inside immediately here onto the anchors into Regia, and Clemens with a lighter car. He's going to try and close the door, but he can't quite complete the move as they come out of the chicane. Meanwhile, further instant behind into the gravel, and when there's multiple cars that have gone the wrong way there, and well, we're not quite sure whom at the moment, but what I can tell you is that it's all gone wrong in race number 2 on the open lap, whereas it was a relatively sedate race 1 opening lap. But meanwhile, those who've been able to survive the carnage, they've been able to press on, and as we can see here, Isaac Doble already tucked in behind none other than Lee Horn. Mikey Doble up into P7 a little bit further up the rope. Tom Davidson's also crept through there, and the Lee Horn has lost 2 places for the price of 1 race start. As the drivers made their way down Seraglio, you can see that Mikey Doble already trying to tease out a move on Russell Fowler, but decides against it this time around. Further back, Mark Sykes, the AM leader who started P13, he's P16. He's got Duncan Rice and Joseph Sabula fighting just behind him as they make a bit of contact there, Moraes and Sabula, and what I think Sabula having to back out of that one as Alex Meredith now tucks it behind the sister team Next Gen driver, albeit Meredith I think will have his own ideas here. Fighting over P5 behind, and well, right now it is P12. It's now dissect. Just in front of the prime leader, just keeping his head down. And well, I'm sorry to report as well, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Sykes was caught up in that instant that we did see on lap number 3 coming out of turn 3, and the damage was enough to force the car into the pit lane. So therefore, Mark Sykes, after that winning race 1, it's not going to be a win in race number 2 by looks of things. As meanwhile, Isaac Doble going as defensive as possible here into Lesbos to keep Benjamin McCluskey behind. But what that does mean, in fact, Mark Sykes on the safety car lap. Doble now will be trying to get things to settle down behind him. This is 1.5 seconds away from Jamie Dory, and at risk of potentially losing the slipstream of the 2-time champion. And well, the 3-time champion, to be fair, he can make miracles happen, but that might be a bridge too far in terms of making it happen. Meanwhile, William Guthrie here up the inside of Wayne Douglas. These two reigniting their battle from what was race number 1, albeit it was the lead in race 1. This time it's a P6 in race number 2 as they make the way up towards turn number 9, and these drivers right now running nose to tail here inside the top 10, and there's plenty of action to come. I don't doubt it for a second, given the fact we've still got 4 laps to go after this one. As we can see there, Isaac Doble also looking for a potential move, or Guthrie should one come about. But looking a bit further down the order, we've had a number of pro drivers that is shuttled down the order, a number of primes who've been pushed down the order, and that has unleashed a number of AMs to be fighting over P22 and P23, and what is for second place in the AM class. And for the first Quartermass Motorsport attempt to a 1-2 here today at Monza, and Jonathan Berry right now in P2 in the AM class has got Eduardo Gonzaga and Jonathan Collins behind him, and the National Racing Team driver has not finished P2 on the podium this season in the AM class, and Collins meanwhile has had multiple podiums by comparison. So Gonzaga right now is looking for the taste of champagne, and the Brazilian driver, he looks up the inside here, coming down the start finish straight in towards turn 1. You can see Collins there flashing his lights to send the signal to Gonzaga, which is I'm not fighting, it's I'm tucking into the toe. They've got Andrew Pipe Company just behind as Mike looks up the inside of Collins. Gonzaga there runs a little bit deep, going slowly back is Josh Brown, who's lifted off on the inside line, and Wynette's doing the same respects. And the blue flags, it's all going wrong for Collins, and as a result there's going to be another major shunt further behind as the whole field comes into the scene of the instant. Smags and Gal caught up there. Also, where's Joe Doble? It is drama and disaster coming in towards Regia this time rather than leaving it. But Jonathan Collins, I'm not quite sure what sent him this way, but I can tell you that Jonathan Collins now falls out of that battle for the AM podium, and if anything, it's going to release Jonathan Berry and Eduardo Gonzaga to their own devices. William Kurtner now on his return to the grid for season 8 this round, he looks to try and hold off Gabriel Yilmaz, his Aztec Racing teammate, for that 4th place spot in the AM class. And these two right now, I think they'll be happy with a double top 5 for the team, but I think both of them would want that P4 a little bit more than the other. You can see they're dashing down in close behind as well.
What's the
There's the shuffle, and we draw our second and final ball of today. And it is going to be, well, we're not going to continue the string of numbers. We almost get the maximum reverse grid. It is going to be 12 and 10, making it a top 22 reverse grid, which means it will be an AM front row consisting of Andy Chell.
22 reverse grid it is. Fucking 22. Where's that put us then now? Fuck's sake, man. Andy Chal, Eduardo Gonzaga, Andy Pike. Andy Pike's in third, he'll win that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He puts me. Sabula's up there with no weight. Fucking hell. 15th. Fucking late.
Facebook page, alternatively in the Doble Motorcycle store at dobledirect.co.uk. Don't miss out on being a part of the 88 Army today. Driving style, Dory and Garen Gardner complete. Like he did at Portugal, it may not have been a win in race number 1, but a bit of magic from Mikey Doble means the number 88 will come on through to take victory in race number 2. The checker flag waves and it falls to Mikey Doble ahead of Jamie Dory and Gavin Garner. That's your top 3. Then Tom Davis.
Cheers, Neil.
Doble, who returns to the top 5.
You are number 281. We haven't been. We did a lot of streaming recently, prior, sorry, but we'll try and get back onto it again. Yeah, I'll be. I'll probably be live again Friday. If I can get on between then to do some iRacing officials, I will do. But tonight we're just doing the NXTGEN TCR League. Just waiting for race 3 to go live. But yeah, I appreciate the follow, mate. Thank you.
Win of the season, and what a victory that will be for the number 92 driver, getting it all done the penultimate lap.
Thought it was quiet in here. See what the chat's got to say, eh? Are you behind me, Addo? You're in front of me, aren't you? Yeah. Fuck's sake. I got a shit start that second race. I just got trapped on the outside of turn 1. That Audi round there, it's OP starts and it's just got the power around that track. It's just... Yeah, I was catching like in well, you'll get protested then, so can you well, that says season over then, if that's the case. No, it'll be DQ for that race. They should really DQ his best position, I think, in the league. Well, your best position, should I say. Like, out the 3 races. I just... Five points, fastest lap, mate. Mate, it's only a sim. This track looks cold. Very foggy, yeah. I'm going to do a couple of laps now, see what it's like.
Stay behind the line. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius. leader's just done a 151.61. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2. P2.
4 times quicker with no weights.
The guy behind has just done a 152.17. The guy behind has just done a 152.13. The leader has just done a 151.54. Yellow flag. The guy in front has just done a 151.80. The leader has just done a 151.27. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
I lost loads of time there.
You're currently 0.7 off the pace. That was a 152.00.
Woo!
The leader's just done a 151.11.
Right, check please, Glenn. Yes. Yes, mate, yeah, I can hear you. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm going to come back to you. I've just seen something I want to look at.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
What's that? What was that?
Martin, can you come into my truck, please? Can you put me back? Come into pink, please, mate.
Last race, starting P15. And we've got P9 weight. So Adam's got less weight than me, who's rapid. McCluskey's got less weight, he's rapid. Guthrie's rapid, he's got less weight. Sabula is second in the championship. Pike's fast. And then these guys are going to all be in the tow. Mark is down here, and he's going to get a rapid start here. No, mate, he's going to be on your ears. Thing is, though, he's not that good in the turny, twisty bits. That's the issue with him. I don't think the weight that you've got and the weight that he's got is going to make much difference, mate. You're talking a few litres, aren't you? What you need to happen is you need to Marky to get caught up on something and have a really, really poor finish. I'm starting right there. There's still guys not readied up, so we can wait. If any of you guys are TCR fans, then make sure you join our Discord, because we do host a free race every Friday, and that's in preparation for our new league that starts soon. So yeah, get involved, man. Follow the Discord link. This Friday we're at Longer Beach. Free race. Just need to be in the league roster, that's all. I need a good start here. I need a good start. Got Clibbins in the Audi. Got Clibbins behind in the Audi as well. You can get a rapid start.
Seconds.
I need to get across. I need to get across to the right.
You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. The track temp is 19 Celsius, the air temp is 19. Okay, standing start. Okay, Dan, be ready. Go.
Car right. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Don't be an idiot.
Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Clear left.
Zerianti Della Roger looks like it. Fowler.
Car left. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh,
Still
come
there.
on, Ad, mate. You come on
Clear
track,
right.
dude.
Clear all round.
Incident in Lesmo 1.
I had nowhere
Looks
to go,
like
mate. If that was me,
Belmont
sorry.
And Knack.
No, not. You can't come on track, man. You can't come on track. Can't come on track.
The car ahead is Smith, car number 27. C license, and their rating is 2.8. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Ascari. We think it might be Marias.
Safety car deployed, safety car deployed. Right to the control line.
Alright, Dan, the next car is what?
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
10th position.
Come right across me. I don't know if that was me, Adam, mate, but I definitely hit you. I got squeezed by 2 cars. Shit, there's safety cars. Adam's not talking to me, I think he's bad. Come Come back on the track, off track, you're off track, you're off track. They look shit, they do.
The gap to what?
The debut
behind
looks
is increasing.
shit,
It's
it
now
looks absolutely shit.
0.49.
Take your teammate out, man. It's always the same when you get like bigger reverses like that, the lesser skilled drivers put at the front.
The car in front of us is Smith, car number 27, C licence, and their rating is 2.8.
Alright, and really easy, and then I'd not know out of it.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling E9 in. The gap is now 0.41. Your last lap time was at 2:48.13.
Why is this car leaking grass? Look, he's not even on the grass. Got a car here in front of me, Sam Smith, and it's just pissing out grass. He's not even on the grass. How poorly the debut model is at the moment.
Okay, set the car in this lap. Set the car in this lap and pass it on the control line.
P10.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Pick over Parabolica. It looks like Smartin.
On your right. Hold your line. 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 Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Still there. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
That lap time was 1:56.
Fucking idiots they are.
There's an incident in Curva Grande. We think it might be both here. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball
People
flag.
cannot fucking race in this league, man.
Yellow flag. Caution.
What? They're just a bunch of fucking idiots, man. They're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Left side. Clear left.
Car deployed, safety car deployed, race to the line.
I'm done with this, I am already. They're fucking idiots, man.
Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in Varianti della Roggia. It looks like it's Smith and Yeomans.
Someone checked up and the people behind us didn't slow down. Right, who was that? Right, I think that's Duncan Marie, Span. And then, oh no, who was that behind me who twatted me?
Martin Chandler all on the safety car.
Sam Van Olst twatted me in the back, can't slow down. Idiots, man.
Martin, did you get my last message?
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
Let me know when there will be on the safety car, or the majority of the pack is, please.
Let you know when what?
The majority of the pack is behind the safety car.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking joke, honestly. Absolute joke, that is. Sam Van Olst, that was, you know. It's all on Sam Van Olst. Yeah, he didn't stop. We're all checking up braking, and he just goes down the outside of me. Well, it wasn't all on him, but he's one of the main reasons. He's just not fucking braking. I see Duncan.
Red flag, red flag. The
That's
safety car will stop. Drivers left on the back straight before the parabolica. Please queue up behind the safety car, track left.
Now what happens in a red flag situation? I don't know what happens in a red flag. No, Andy Park started first. Andy Park started first, mate. He was on first. Yeah.
Cars leaving the pit lane, queue up behind the snake.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. There's a big pile up in. Do you have a parabolic?
This isn't a red flag situation. A red flag's a restart. Well, I've been sat in the pits for fucking 3 minutes.
Okay, Dan. The next car is Belmont, car number 23, B license, and their rating is 2.1.
I just want to say to everyone, obviously you've got your voice chat on. I don't want anyone to protest either of those incidents on lap 1 or lap 4/5. The stewarding team will go through it and deal with it accordingly, because I'm not having 30,000 protests for driving like that. So we will look at it, we will deal with it, we will record it, and driving like that is frankly not allowed or should be allowed in any league, let alone an NXTGEN league. So we will deal with it. I don't want any protest from any driver on lap 1 or that one that's just gone on. Martin, I'm done.
The gap to Yeomans behind is increasing. It's now 3.5. Yellow flag.
So,
Gonzaga, car number 092,
do
is
we
leading the
start
race.
at the back of the pack, or do we get given positions? I'm not fucking starting last, not when I was fucking 10th. I ain't starting fucking last, mate. I ain't starting last. Not a chance.
Okay, all drivers will go again in 10 seconds. There'll be 1 lap behind the safety car. 1 lap behind the safety car. You will not be able to accelerate away from your pit lane speed limiter until I give the green flag message. So it will not be banged on you passing a point. I will tell you when the circuit is green.
What? What are we doing? Gridding up, are we then? So are we gridding? So do we grid up, do we?
Just to be clear, I should be on the pit limiter now, correct?
Martin will notify us, probably going into a Ascari to put limiters on. We're following the safety car now, and then when he says we are going, we release the limiters. We normally would do a double file start, but due to the driving standards, we're not even going to risk it. That's the reason why we've changed it, because looking at the driving, it's not even worth contemplating that.
Jay, I've gone from 10th to last because I sat in the pits waiting because I didn't know what was going on.
Yellow flag.
I might just call it a day, fuck it.
So we're pacing with the pit limiter? No. Martin will notify when to put the limiters on. He's got control, he can see everything. We follow the safety car, because it's a normal safety car from now. He will notify us when to put the pit limiter on, and we all put the limiters on and stay at a constant speed. When he says we're racing again, we simply release the limiter and accelerate and go back racing.
That's fucking wank, that is. All the people who've come out the pits before me have gone in front of me.
092 is now leading. There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like Hunter, Struck and Wyans. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Hey Collins, again?
Right, clear the radio now. Any instructions that you need, I will give you.
What a fucking crock of shit, man. The point is, I was in 10th, I got fucking T-boned off, and then I get sit in the pits because there's no instruction about what you're doing. There's no rules about red flag, is there? They've just made it up as they've gone along.
Okay, the safety car will come in this lap. Pit lane speed limiters on, please. I am watching the speeds on my race control.
Fucking crock of shit, honestly.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
On your left. Clear left.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. Horn, car number 36 is leading the race. The gap to Belmont in front is now 0.29. The gap to B34 behind is now 0.32. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. B33. Big pile up in Variante della Roggia. Yellow flag.
Left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line.
Not a choice of mongs who can't drive them, mate.
Hold your line. Clear all round.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1. Looks like it's Smith.
Can no one drive in this league?
gap to B30 ahead is now 0.38. Incident in
Oh, mate,
Osmo
it's
2.
alright.
You think it might be
No, I won't do it
Stroke?
to you, mate. Just keep going.
There's an incident in Ascari. It looks like Gregory.
How many
flag.
cars?
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Well done, Dan. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. B28.
Absolutely shocking driving standards.
The next car is James, car number 660, A license, and their rating is 2.1.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Got damage he has, Lewis.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
It is how Wayne Douglas is now in third, and he's the reason why that big power happened.
The next car is Daniel, car number 17, A license, and their rating is 3.3. The leader has just done a 151.48. Fastest lap for Gauthier, 151.15. Ike, car number 57, is now leading. B29, 2 laps remaining.
Mate, people just can't race. The spatial awareness is non-existent.
The gap to Delmont behind is now 1.4 seconds. Incident in Ascari. We think it might be Smith.
More guys up here.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 151.20.
I was sat on the pits when they said go out the pits and tag along. They didn't say they've got no rules about a red flag. They should have waited.
26.
And then
One more
go
to
out.
go. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Dibley, car number 88, is now in the lead. Dan. The next car is Fridge, car number 7, and their rating is 4.1. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to B26 behind is now 3.4 seconds. The car ahead is a lap behind.
That was embarrassing. And on the outlap of the flipping restart as well.
B28, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate. That's the end of the session.
So Sam Van Holt's finished first, he caused a pile up. Dirt will finish flipping 5th again. It's fucking not on, man.
I know some of you may be racing, but while you're all here and no one's left as of yet, I know we didn't follow the rule document, the car, the red flag conditions. However, due to the driving standards or how things were, we didn't feel it safe, and it was proven right within the first lap, so there was another crash. I don't really know what to say. You know, we've been running this 8 seasons, and I've been here pretty much every single race, and arguably that is one of the worst races I've ever seen, whether it's this league or another league. As I said, we will go through the incidents of those big ones. There was another one as well down the straight late, the lap after the restart. That will be looked at. Don't worry, all the big collisions will be looked at. Little ones, still please report. However, things like that should not be happening in any league, and frankly, on this game. Hopefully the penalties and whatever we decide to do, which will be viewed, streamed and whatever, will be fitting, and there'll be a fair few of us doing that incident document rather than just the 2 of us at the minute. I don't want to see driving like that again. It's not at all excusable. We said about giving racing room. We said about using radars. We said about using spotters. Having big collisions in a straight line, which wipes out nearly half the field, it's just disgusting. I don't want to see anything in Discord about it. At the end of the day, we can come back after Christmas break with the endurance side of things and go back to the way this league should be run. So,
ban them all! Ban them all!
I'd like to wish you all a happy Christmas. Thank you for the first 4 rounds. It's been good, and as always, this league goes from strength to strength. Thank you all, and have fun.
Yeah, he needs banning, he does. And stripping of this win as well.
Limiter.
And Sabula for the last race. And he's kicking him, and he does a kicking. I was going to say something else, I forgot I was landing. I'm only joking.
Front left, 73 Celsius. Front right, 70. Rear left, 66. Rear right, 63.
No one couldn't go. I wonder why my car won't go after the fucking pile. I've got no wheels. Well, that's it. I'm going to end it here because I'm going to have a quick chat with the lads. Anyone who tuned in, cheers. Make sure you hit that follow button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening.